Have you ever thought of the mechanical force that some of the screws and bolts have to go through, like in Formula One car wheels or railway wheels? Well, of course you can use a traditional wrench, hand wrench, to tighten the wheel as much as possible, but there is no need because the Cordless Impact wrenches by BAHCO are here. Today we have an expert with us. This is Alex. And I need him because we are going to talk about two versions of impact drivers. They come with the kit. The kit contains two batteries and a lithium-ion battery charger. If you have already bought a battery before, it can go separately. Now we can go through some of the similarities. So first, tell me about this retaining ring.
It's a standard half-inch drive, which the socket can fit the socket very easily and hold it there.
There is no bearing?
No bearing, just the retaining ring, but it holds the socket pretty well.
Yeah. Release can be easy too.
Yeah.
The color, Alex.
It's orange.
I can see that.
Because it's orange powered by BAHCO.
Yeah.
Of course, if
Keep
it's
it in
not
mind.
orange, so it's not BAHCO.
Okay.
And well, yeah, it's orange metal casing to increase the durability of the impact wrench and
Performance.
Yeah.
Anvil inside?
Anvil inside, hammer
Okay,
inside, spring inside,
right.
motor inside, everything.
All inside.
Yeah.
How about the switch? The switch has got 3 positions.
3 positions, yes. Okay, so it's a clockwise, counterclockwise, and lock. And the lock is also very important. Yes, why?
For safety reasons.
Safety reasons, of course. If the trigger is going to bump into something, it's not going to activate the impact drive. So,
If you talk about the trigger,
yeah.
I remember before the trigger, there was the torque setting, and I could set it and get higher or lower power.
Yeah, so in here we can see that we don't have this torque setting ring, so we can just use the trigger. It's a progressive trigger, so as the more you press, the higher it will spin and the more torque it will produce.
Of course, yeah.
Right.
And then the handle itself, it's actually quite easy to operate. Why? Because of the material?
Yes, it's a special material produced by BAHCO. It's a biomaterial that not only it increases the grip, it also reduces the vibrations that you have. So your muscles, especially with those tools, are not gonna get sore so fast.
All right, and this release button goes quite easy.
Very easy to release it and to exchange the batteries. So there's a question for you.
Yeah?
Will it work with 2 ampere-hour battery?
Of course it will.
Yes.
Let's check.
Let's check.
I'll check first.
Oh, no.
My work. Good.
Works the same. You see, even with 2 ampere-hour batteries, and it works the same way as with 5 ampere-hour batteries.
Although it lasts shorter
Yeah.
with the 2 one.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Great. So far for the similarities.
Both impact wrenches have their special abilities. So, IW1 can play the piano.
And my favorite, IW2, can make schnitzels.
Yeah, now we should get more serious. So, you have got 2 settings here. These are torque settings. So the first one is like 105 Newton meters. The second one is going to be 6 times higher.
Yeah.
You can use it when you are just fastening a wheel nut in a garage.
The car with the first setting. It's easily for the recommended torque setting. With the second one, anything else around the car. For the
and the fastening works.
Yeah.
All right, like fastening a chair or an engine. IW2 can deliver up to 1000 Newton meters thanks to its brushless motor, and it can deal with most stubborn nuts and bolts.
Yeah, one thing about this brushless motor, it is much more efficient than the brushed motor. It has almost no maintenance. It lasts longer and can produce much more torque than the brushed motors.
So now it's time to test it.
Test time!
Yeah. Before the test, it's better to understand where its name comes from and how it works. Before, in another video, we have demonstrated how the impact driver works. It's absolutely the same. Just like the impact driver, the wrench driver has 3 main parts: the motor, the anvil, and the spring. Each half rotation of a motor compresses the spring and the hammer goes back. When the spring is released, the hammer hits the driver with a circular motion. It's all about power. Now, let's rip off those nuts. BAHCO cordless wrenches make heavy-duty fastening faster and easier in places without power. So, keep Tor inside and use the orange power of BAHCO. Like it or not, make sure you subscribe. The next are coming. If you need more information, read the description below and have fun!